Hello, welcome to episode 4 of our Geneforge playthrough. We explored a bit of Vigiri last time and ended up at Learned Pinner's house, and now we're gonna talk with her. Learned Pinner. You meet a very old servile, one of the oldest you've ever seen. They're made to live for a very long time, and this one is definitely trying to set a record. She is stooped and withered. She must be well over 100. When she sees you, she has to exert a great effort to keep from breaking down. She is clearly overwhelmed with emotion. She stares up at you with awe, as if her god had stepped down to earth to face her. Maybe it has. With a trembling voice, she says, "Welcome, Shaper. I am Learned Pinner. Welcome to my home. Welcome back at last." Why do you have the word learned? Might be learned. Learned before your name. It is a mark of respect for my people. I have been alive for many, many years, and I know much history. I will share it with you if you want. Your kind has been away for very long. Why is Sushi Island barred? Why was it abandoned? We do not know. Your kind left 2 centuries behind. 2 centuries behind? I think that your kind left 2 centuries ago? They left behind us serviles. They did not tell us why they left. I have an idea, though, of where you might get a clue of why the isle was abandoned. Tell me more. Where should I look? To the north of here, there is a large ruin. I think it was once a school where your kind learned their arts. Such a place would have had a servant mind, and that mind might have been told more of why Susha was abandoned. Go there and see if you can learn anything from the servant mind. Be careful, though. There are rogue creations in there. If there weren't, I could have gone and looked myself. I have another question. Why is everyone so in awe of me? Learned Pinner watches you carefully. I always need to remember to read these before the list of questions, because sometimes it gives you information here. Eager to see what she can do to assist you. Sometimes she looks around the ruins about her, self-conscious about their crumbling condition. So why is everyone so awe of me? She seems confused. You are one of our creators. You made us serviles, and you can make us disappear. All we have and are, we owe to you. Your disappearance has been difficult for us, and not all of us know how we should treat you. Which is interesting, given that these serviles this group has sort of the aspirations to be an equal, and we can just make them disappear. Seems like kind of a weakness on the equal front. Well, now that I'm here, I expect to be obeyed. Looks like you're doing very well for yourselves here. I have no plans to interfere. Yeah, we're taking this sort of approach. She looks very pleased. I am sure many here will be relieved to see it. For some, your arrival has been the cause of fear, in addition to love, of course. You are very kind. Another question. I have found some very strange artifacts on this island. Do you know anything about them? I think you mean the canisters? The large glass cylinders with the glowing matter inside? I have some of the fragments of them in a back room. They were created by the Shapers here before they left. What are they for? I have never seen one before. We know that the Shapers made them here on this island. We serviles do not use them. To do so kills us instantly. We tend to fear your Shaper creations. We don't do anything with them. Wow, so if they were to try and gain the shaping power through the canisters, they would just fall over dead. That's interesting. I have used one. It changed me. It made me more powerful. Are they dangerous? I do not know. I see nothing unusual about you. If you use more of them, I can look at you and see if I see a change. Oh, I have a bad feeling about that. Another question. I require a boat to escape from this island. Do you know where I can find one? You should find and speak with Leader Kobar. If anyone here would know of that, he would. Okay. That's all you have to say for now. New quest. We just have so many quests right now. The box, eliminate the bandits, search ruined school. Alright, let's see if we can poke around her house and find anything that isn't gonna upset her if we take it. Alright, so there's some broken canisters that she has. Alright, none for us to use. Some beakers and metal bowls. So, oh, not close enough to these other things. These are just regular bowls. Check in here. Oh, it's books. This is an old Shaper book. The Servals have been reverently placed it here and taken care of it for many years. The mere fact that it belonged to the Shapers makes it incredibly valuable to them. They must not realize that it's just an old ledger. I mean, they should be able to read, right? The records, budgets, and inventories within were probably useless even before the island was abandoned. It doesn't matter, though. All that matters is that it belonged to the Shapers. Alright, look out, Matchstick. This is an old Shaper book. The Servals have reverently placed it here and taken care of it for many years. This one's also an old ledger. And then this one, also just an old ledger. Okay. So apparently all three are just an old ledger. And we can go look at her stuff. She's got a dagger, a tunic, and a gemstone. Alright, so we now have yet another quest from her. Let's see our statistics. We are experience 902, so we need 98 experience to get to the next level to get our leadership and mechanics up. If we turn in the spy, we may... we want to wait on our little buddy here. We may get enough experience to level up. See who this is here. Dreet. Hello, Dreet. You had not thought that the Shapers had made Serviles with the capability to be this overweight. Maybe this breed of Servile is different. Either way, this Servile really fills out her robe. When she bows to you, you notice that she wears gold rings on her fingers and a necklace around her neck. Clearly some Serviles are wealthier than others. Welcome, Shaper, she says. I am called Dreet of Vikiri, recently of Pentil. Are you wealthy? What is wealth? None of us Serviles are truly wealthy. All we have is what we can scavenge and what we grow. But in the sense that I have more goods to trade for things I want, I suppose I am wealthy. What sort of things do you own? She points at the door in the east wall. Well, there is an artifact back there that we Serviles can't use. It would kill us. It's one of those canisters we just read about. But I suspect that it would be useful for you. For 300 pieces of gold, I have 84 coins, I would unlock the door for you. We could do that. I'm not interested for now. I'm not going to try and demand it. Fair enough. It isn't going anywhere. You're from Pinto? Up until recently, then I came here. I wished to join the Awakened. I was tired of the Serviles of Pentel and their obeyer gibberish. We were made to serve, but we will do so no longer. Tell me about the obeyers. They believe that you Shapers are their true masters, and that to be happy they must follow and obey you in all things. I came here to claim fealty to the Awakened. We believe that we must rise and face you Shapers as equals. We know that there is risk in this path, but we also know that it is what we must do. So you belong to the Awakened now. Yes, if you wish to learn more of the Awakened, find Sentia, she can teach you. You're still called Serviles. Or why are you still calling yourself Serviles? It was a difficult decision. It is our name. We did not know whether we should keep it. Finally, we did. It reminds us of who we are and where we came from. But we on this isle, we will not be servants again. Another question. You're wealthy. Is there other options? Okay, not interested. Okay, so no missions, just I could take some of your gold discs. Or your flour. Or that. Alright, so you've got a Shaper canister back there that I could buy access to, or maybe get enough leadership skill to take. Alright, then we've got this locked off room. Haven't explored this little area behind this place. And then we'll go back and talk to whoever was worried about the spy. Who was worried about the spy? Let's go check our current quest. Find the spy. Sentia was worried about the spy. Okay, so we know who the spy is. So we'll go talk to Sentia and let her know. And then maybe we will level up after we do. If we... Okay, all that stuff's not ours. This is Guard Servile, that's Sentia. Alright. I found the spy, it is now. I knew it. Ah, there we go. And no doubt he has fled town by now. Thank you for letting me know. Ellrah will appreciate your aid. She reaches up and places a hand upon your shoulder. In the name of the awakened, I thank you. We will remember this. Alright. So yeah, so we are now... Oh, we got a lot of essence on that level up. It's now level 2. We were level 1. 6 more skill points to spend. Alright, so we're going to come in here. And we are going to... do we want more leadership, more mechanics? We're going to try for more leadership and try and get the knife from the little girl so we can take care of a couple of quests. How much more essence? We have 11 more essence, and we can grow him a bit because we have our essence. So we'll go ahead and give him a little strength, and we'll save some essence for our heal spell because that requires essence to use. So now we can come over here because we increase our leadership. Do you know what I am? We Shapers see and know everything. I think it was just lost. Okay, so now because we increased our leadership, we now have this second option here. I am looking for a stolen knife, but I don't think it was stolen. I think it was just lost, and I'll find it on the ground any minute now. Look away. Turn around and pretend to look at something. You turn back, sure enough, there's a sharp steel knife on the ground. Leeds continues to tend to her orcs as if nothing has happened. Alright, so now we come over here, pick up the steel dagger, and we can take that back to the nice cook here. Alright, slowly but surely. Hello, I have found your lost dagger. She takes the dagger eagerly. Thank you, Shaper. I am surprised that you would be so kind. Many of us had our doubts. If you ever need food, come to me. I will give it to you cheaper than anyone else. So now that caused... she can buy stuff too. Interesting. That caused her to lower her prices for us. We will just... I forgot to check about the gemstones. Yeah, that's all for now. So we're not gonna buy any food at the moment. But now we are at level 2. And we have completed some quests. So we shortened our little quest list down by 2 quests. We need to get off Sushi Island. I think that's going to stay in our quest for the entire game, basically. You search the ruined school to the north. Clear Watchill to the east. This is what our ultimate goal will be if we're going to join the Takers, which we're not. We need to eliminate the bandits to the north. We find Pixley and Arth that's visiting the Obeyers and visiting the Takers and coming all the way back here. And then now that we have the higher mechanic skill, we can try and open the box here in town. That was over here, I think. This was him, right? The herbalist. Yeah. So we can try and do this. We have one tool. So now we can use the tool there. And lock opens. It was a Thormaton and Spray Crystal, which are not ours, but now we have completed another quest. There's some artifacts inside the box. Alright, I appreciate you taking a moment to use your powers to help someone as low as me. In return, I offer you fair payment as an equal for your efforts. He hands you a pair of flasks. Alright, so he gave us a speed pod and probably a healing pod. Let's see, do we have anything else? Yeah. So he probably gave us one more healing pod. Could use some supplies, so we can sell him some stuff. I'm going to sell... we'll sell 3 of these healing pods. Let's get our money up, and we'll buy a tool, because those can come in handy. And I think that's all we're going to do for now. We'll go ahead and sell the gemstone. Hopefully, I won't need those later. I only got 12 coins for that, so yeah. There's a gemstone. We'll see about if we need those later. And, alright, that was the other room. Let's come in here. Right. So I think that's just about everything in the town. Oh, wait a minute. Is there something in here? No, that wasn't it. Nope. And nope. It was in here, wasn't it? That there was a trapped thing. Okay, we're gonna do a quick save game. And we're gonna test this. Oh, yeah. Okay, we set off the trap. And that nearly killed us. Glad I saved. Alright, so we have a sword and a couple of robes. If no one's watching, hopefully no one's watching, let's go poke our head outside. Any survivals around? Nope. Alright, quick. Come over here. See if we can take it without being seen. Okay, we haven't been seen. We will go ahead and heal ourselves and heal Matchstick. Alright, both at full health. Alright, so we're carrying this sword now. We will come sell it to the shopkeeper over here, because we are not going to use a sword. I'd like to trade with you. Sell these robes, sell the sword. Do you have anything we want? I don't think so. We could use better armor, but this will do for now. Until we find that we need something better. Better leadership. I wonder if we have some other communication options to people like this. What are you doing, civilian? Why are you so nervous? Another question. Okay, that's all for... Right. We could take their money, but we're not going to because we're not trying to anger them and steal from them. So, again, we're going to save before we leave. And check out the next area. Alright, so this is Watchill, the area to the east. It's got full of rogues, so we need to be careful. Let's see what's up here. Oh. Alright, so I need to remember what the hotkey is to start combat, so that when we see enemies like this, we don't let them get too close. Ow. He stunned our... so this is a stunned indicator, I believe. Yeah, Matchstick is stunned, so you can see there. Ooh. Ow. Matchstick is... Ooh. Taking some big hits. We're going to heal him. And he is really not... let's see if our Thorn Baton does better. Okay, whew. Alright, we're going to step forward and shoot. Alright, you can tank for us some more, because you are going to be able to take way more hits than us. And firebolt up close. Alright. Alright, we got some coins. So there's some of the rogue creations. Anything back here? Oh, there's a building, probably with some more baddies in it. Whoops. Alright, I have really got to kite them a bit. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we're going to use a healing pod. We're going to finish him off. Oh, we missed. No, we are in some trouble. Oh, we had to reload. And we are going to be dead. Oh, no damage. Whew. Alright, let's retreat. Maybe we shouldn't have sold those healing pods. Alright, step forward a bit and shoot him. Alright, well, that was sad. We have lost Matchstick. So much for keeping him alive. Alright, so we've cleared out some of those stats. We should have retreated and healed when we got too up close. I need to learn what the... Alright, so when we come back here, we're going to make Matchstick 2. I was hoping to keep the first creation through the whole thing, so... Start combat. What is the hotkey for this? Let's go in here and see the preferences. Nope, that's not it. Is it F? Yeah, F is the key. I had forgotten. Okay. So let's try this again. 2 intelligence, endurance, dexterity, and strength. Alright. Rename. You are Matchstick 2. We've remade you. Now that we've made some mistakes, we'll try again. Nope, you never died. You just took a little nap, and now you're back. Alrighty. So mistakes were made. We'll try and be a little quicker on the draw. Ellrah's fort to the north, huh? A little quicker on the draw with okay, there's 2 of them. Alright, we're going to use one of our crystals because we don't... Oh, nice. Okay. So now we're going to heal him. His little buddy didn't stick around to fight, which is interesting. Kind of a maze back through here. Ah, this is the fort. But we need to clear out all of the enemies. Which means we've got to go in through Thorny Fens east, Pentel further east. Okay, so we found the exit, and we found Ellrah's fort. Wonder if we could get some help to come clear out all of these. Trowel. Don't think that's worth anything. Oh. Back up. Thorn baton. Nice. Okay. Oh, we missed. Alright, back up. Back up a little further. Oh, crap. We had not reloaded. Alright. So the main idea here is hopefully we get a stun. Alright. We want to stun the Thads and sort of kite them back. Alright, you're at the entrance to an old Shaper watch post. It is a burrow under a large hill. From the top, guardians and agents keep watch over the surrounding lands, looking for rogues and other sources of trouble. The guards lived in the warrens under the hill. It is a common arrangement. However, these caverns have been taken over by savage rogues. A cacophony of their growls and grunts echoes out of the tunnels. Okay, okay, don't let them get too close. Alright, back up a little bit. A little bit more. And hit him. Alright, you back up. And hit him. Oh, he's got 1 health. And of course you missed. Oh, but we get to go again. Oh, he must have been stunned. Okay. Heal, Matchstick. And we want to carefully come in here. Watchill Barracks. Okay. Oh, it's more than just the little Thads. He's 17 health, 32 health. Alright, oh, good hit. Alright, back up. Hit him. Good hit. Okay, can you get up here with 3? Shoot him. Oh, nice. We leveled up. Okay, let's come back over here. Heal him. See if we can give him some more dexterity. Alright. Good. 2 points of dexterity. Okay. And that'll be all for now. What do we want to improve on us? Our battle magic is pretty weak right now. Probably we'll bump our mechanics up to 5 and our fire shaping up because we want to have really strong fire shaping from now on. Maybe we should have done that before evolving Ellrah. Alright. Okay, I'm going to back up. Oh, we can't see him anymore. Okay, we'll step back forward. Nice. Alright, you run over here. 1 more step. Okay. Great. Shoot him in the back. Okay, you run over here. 1 more step. 1 more step. There we go. Nice. Alright, heal him up. Anything interesting on the ground? Oh, there's a silver ring. Sometimes the enemies will drop little items like that. The little rogue creatures have collected some stuff and some stone blocks. Cloak, a rock. Alright, don't come any closer. Alright, he is now run into the room. We're going to shoot him. I need to pay more attention to the ammo count on my thorn baton. Oh. Also, I need to not become the high priority target because I'm closer than than Matchstick is. You can see 2 things of great interest in the chamber ahead. First, there's a pool of essence. However, it doesn't look right. It is dark and viscous, and it puts off an unpleasant vinegar smell. It's not anything you could use, it's very strange stuff, and it's not made by shapers. Second, there is a creature there, rooted to the floor like a huge plant. It is a horrible, slimy beast, with 3 large tentacle-like tubes sticking out of the top. As you watch, it quickly squeezes a small vior out of one of them. If this horrible thing is a shaper creation, you've never heard of it before. As you watch in horror, it absorbs some of the gray essence and begins to create another creature. The mystery of where all the rogues came from has been solved. Alright, so which room was that happening in? Is it this back room? Let's go see. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, we need to retreat. Yeah. It's like, no, we're getting out of here. Y'all can chase us as much as you want. Wonder if we can lead them in a circle and then circle back and kill the spawner while their creations are after us. This will be interesting to attempt. Just as a word of warning, oh crap, they're blocking my path. Okay, so we are going to come up here. One more. We're going to use one of these to finish him off. Right, and they're all chasing Matchstick. Okay. Great. Where did he come from? Ouch. Alright, we need to get... we're gonna die. Alright, they're blocking the entrance to the place. We've messed up. We have messed up. Spawner makes a new creation. I don't know how many it can make, but I have a feeling... How many thorns do we have? Whoops. I have a feeling that we are in some serious trouble if we don't get out of here. Okay. Next turn, we're gonna have to reload our baton. So we better use this and run like crazy. Alright, come on, Matchstick. Let's lead all of these rogues out of here. Alright, maybe we can get out of visual range, all of them, and then I'm going to hit peace and run. Run. Alright. Whew, barely got out of there alive, but we know what the spawner thing is now. Let's go talk to the leader and see if he can't give us some help in beating it, because we are completely outclassed. Alright, what's in the pots? That's some food that's not ours. Alright, you enter the keep of Ellrah. This is yet another Shaper ruin, undoubtedly a massive barracks. However, the serviles here have done a good job of restoring it. Most of the crumbling stone floors have been replaced with nice new wooden floors, and many of the tapestries on the wall have been painstakingly repaired. As you enter, you feel the eyes of many armed serviles on you. You are welcome here, but you doubt that they will tolerate any trouble. As you pass the guards, one of them says, "Welcome, Shaper, to the home of the awakened. Ellrah awaits." The guard points to the south. Alright, so they've got some food. This is a guard. What's in here? Things we're not allowed to take. Some big lock picking in there. Okay. How about in here? Can't take those. Well, we can take those, but we don't want to just now. Just a regular guard. Another regular guard. Lots of guards. Some strong locks on the, another guard. Nope. Don't take all that. Alright. So, just don't mind us. We're just walking around here. Another guard. Some shoes that belong to somebody. Oh, interesting. Yep, don't take that. Alright. So there's a passage has caved in. The serviles have not yet gotten around to excavating the passage. Okay, so it's a deeper section of the base. We probably don't want to press pick up next to that table because we will be seen as stealing those coins. Swan, interesting. Let's go talk to Swan. This is the most well-armed and armored of all the serviles you have met so far. He wears a heavy iron breastplate, and a large blade hangs from his belt. After sizing you up, he says, I am Swan. I am an awakened and the commander of the warriors here. I train serviles in the military arts. What sort of training do you provide? I teach serviles of the ways of war on Susha Island, and I also know some tricks that might help you, Shaper. Though I am but a servile, I've learned much in my many years of fighting here. How do serviles fight here? Desperately, and with a mix of our own weapons and Shaper artifacts. Some use mundane weapons, swords and javelins. Some use the living weapons of the Shapers, the batons which fire thorns. Some serviles have learned how to breed the batons together and grow the plants which produce the thorns as fruit. And a few use the crystals and wands. They are Shaper artifacts, powerful stones and staves which unleash powerful magic. These are hoarded and only used in great danger, as we can't make more. Can you teach me? I am afraid not. I will only share my deadliest knowledge with my fellow awakened. I'm impressed by your ingenuity in learning how to fight for yourselves. I'm glad that you feel that way. I'm sure that all of your brethren will be so tolerant. What battles have you had to fight recently? Of late, our foes have been limitless. There have been the rogues coming out of Watchill, the roamers on the thorny fens, and worst of all, Warp the Vlish. Oh, he sounds awesome. Tell me about Watchill. Watchill is just a short distance north of the entrance to this keep. There have been many rogues coming out of there recently, and we don't know why. Oh, I do. Tell me about the thorny fens. They are east of here, just north of the water. It is a region between here and Pentel full of roamers. They are particularly cunning. They stalk their prey, waiting until enough additional roamers show up. Then they pounce. Tell me about Warp. Warp is a Vlish. The Vlish are particularly intelligent creations, used for communication and reconnaissance. It lives in a ruin in Crag Valley. It hates us. It has roamer servants, which it sends to harass and ambush us. I've tried to kill it many times, and always it evades me. One day I fear I will make a mistake, and it will devour me. Could you help me destroy Warp? Ellrah and I disagree on this issue. He has an item which might help you destroy Warp, but you would have to be very convincing to ever get him to tell you about it. You just told me about it. Alright. That's all for now, thanks. Okay, so we could get a powerful item to help destroy this Vlish. Alright. This book is full of speeches describing the beliefs and views of the awakened. Serviles must meet here to hear sermons about their beliefs. Alright, so they preach about being awakened. That's nice. Lovely statues. Let's check out these little pots. Not mine. Also not mine. Further not mine. It's the guard. Ting. Hello, Ting. You meet a quiet, shy servile. She paces back and forth around the pool. When you get close, she says, Hello, I am Ting. Then she smiles and looks down. I've been waiting to say something to you. What do you do here? I am a cook. I make food for all the serviles. They're not Ellrah. Why not Ellrah? He only cooks his own food. He's very nervous about things. I think someone's going to try and poison him. Ting smiles nervously at you. You said that you wanted to say something to me. What? I know something interesting, something useful that is hidden here. What? There is a wand hidden at the south end of the fort, down a long corridor, then west, then past a guard, then past a door. Even if you have no keys, you can get there through the ruined parts of the fort. What sort of wand? It's a powerful Shaper artifact. It can destroy just about any Shaper creation it's pointed at, and poof! Even Ellrah and Swan and his guards. Poof! There's a guard? Yeah, but he's lazy. He walks into the crumbling corridor by his guard post to take naps. If you watch him, you can walk by him. Why are you telling me this? I know you talked to Nab, and I will give my life to help you do what he told you to do. Alright, so there's guard, sort of wand. Okay, we already read all these. Alright. So Ting is another taker who's in league with Nab to try and kill Ellrah. Alright, this section of the keep has not yet been restored. Stone floors are still here and still crumbling, along with the walls. The passages are icy cold, very odd. The thick frost on the floor indicates that no serviles have been back here for a while. Bunch of trash. probably something ugly and nasty living back here. Okay, another guard. Oh, who are you? A merchant. A section of the keep is dedicated to commerce. Several merchants have come here to buy and sell wares, both servile made and shaper artifacts. One of the merchants has homed in on you. Greetings, Shaper. It is an honor to meet one of your powerful and wise order. May I interest you in some of my humble wares? Sure. We need some survivability, and we used all our healing stuff. Well, not all our healing stuff. Could really use more of these icy crystals. Those would come in handy. Healing spores. Do you have any ammunition? We do not have any more ammunition. Oh, we do have more ammunition. Okay. Let's see. Buy one healing pod for an emergency heal. And that's gonna be it for now. Thanks. We haven't really gotten enough stuff. They sell food. Aha, you have some handy things. Icy crystals. Alright, we're taking all of your icy crystals for now. And one thing of thorns. Oh boy. Do not have a lot of money. We need more money and more things. Alright, let's come back over here. We're not going to try and break into the back. We're going to find Ellrah. It's Ting. There's Ellrah. Alright, and we will talk to him next time. Thank you for watching.